You know that feeling when a movie trailer drops and it looks like the second coming of cinema? Explosions, epic music, critics calling it a masterpiece, and then you actually see it. And suddenly, you're rethinking all your life choices. Yeah, welcome to Overhyped Movies That Disappointed the Audience. Now, not every movie here is bad. Some are just victims of marketing, sky-high expectations, or the internet convincing us they changed cinema forever. But for one reason or another, they just didn't deliver the magic we were promised. So, grab your popcorn, lower your expectations, and let's revisit the films that made hype their worst enemy. Suicide Squad 2016. The trailer was electric. Classic rock, neon colors, chaos, Margot Robbie being perfect, and then the movie came out and yikes, it felt like a music video edited by a committee halfway through a sugar crash. Jared Leto's Joker? Oversold. The plot? Confusing. The villain? Basically a belly dancer with bad CGI. It had style, but no soul. And by the time the actual good Suicide Squad came out years later, everyone had moved on. Hype level, 100. Payoff level, a wet firecracker. Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, 2008. When Indiana Jones returned nearly after 2 decades, fans expected one last whip-cracking adventure. Instead, they got aliens, CGI monkeys, and Shia LaBeouf. The tone shifted from pulpy adventure to what is even happening? And not even Harrison Ford could hide the disappointment. The first 3 films had grit and charm. This one had a refrigerator that could survive a nuclear blast. That scene alone made people realize the magic was gone. Sometimes nostalgia digs up things better left buried. The Amazing Spider-Man 2, 2014. Ah, yes, The Amazing Spider-Man 2. A movie that wanted to set up 5 sequels but forgot to make a good one first. The hype was real. New suit, bigger budget, Electro, Green Goblin, mystery parents, and then too much everything. It looked great, but it felt bloated, juggling villains and subplots like Peter Parker forgot he wasn't in the Avengers. Jamie Foxx's Electro was fine until he turned into Blue Lightning dubstep. And that Goblin reveal? Whew, even Andrew Garfield couldn't save this tangled web. The Lion King 2019. Disney said, let's remake The Lion King shot for shot with realistic animals. The audiences said, cool. Then we saw it. Turns out when animals look too real, they can't emote. Simba wasn't heartbroken, he just looked like he stubbed his paw. It's technically impressive, sure, but emotionally dead. The original was vibrant, expressive, and fun. This version looked like National Geographic with Beyoncé. You can't top the 1994 magic by draining it of, life. Interstellar 2014. Okay, hear me out. Interstellar isn't bad. It's ambitious, it's emotional, it's visually stunning. But when it came out, people were calling it the next 2001 A Space Odyssey. It's like telling someone their blind date is Scarlett Johansson and then Matthew McConaughey walks in crying about gravity. The film's emotional beats hit hard, but the science made even Neil deGrasse Tyson roll his eyes. Black holes, time dilation, love transcending dimensions, it's either genius or a really expensive fever dream. And while some fans worship it, others still don't know what the ending even means. If you don't subscribe, the sad trombone sound effect plays. Don't let the sad trombone win. Subscribe to Movie-matic and let the epic orchestral score of victory play. And scene. Jurassic World Dominion 2022. After Jurassic World brought back the dinosaurs with style, everyone hoped Dominion would end the trilogy with a roar. Instead, it gave us locusts. That's right, in a movie about dinosaurs, the main villains were giant bugs. The film had every cast member ever. The old, the new, the oh yeah, they're back. But couldn't decide on what to focus on. The dinosaurs were basically cameos in their own franchise. It was like ordering Jurassic steak and getting a salad. Wonder Woman 1984, 2020. The first Wonder Woman was a triumph, DC's shining beacon of hope. Then came 1984, which somehow managed to turn all that goodwill into confusion wrapped in neon spandex. The trailer promised color, heart, and 80s flair. The movie delivered. More fights, wish-granting stones, and logic that could make a genie quit. Gal Gadot still shined, but the story felt like it was pulled from a rejected Twilight Zone episode. Cheetah was underused, Maxwell Lord was over the top in the best and worst ways, and Steve Trevor still somehow returned from the dead via body possession? Yeah, that aged weirdly. Prometheus 2012. Ridley Scott's return to the alien universe had everyone hyped out of their minds. The trailers promised deep sci-fi, stunning visuals, and answers to the mysteries of the xenomorphs. What we got instead was a beautiful movie where smart scientists make dumb horror movie decisions. Let's start this clearly dangerous alien goo. What could go wrong? Sure, it looked gorgeous. The production design was top tier, and Michael Fassbender as the android David sold the show. But the story left audiences scratching their heads. It was like Ridley Scott made a TED talk about evolution and forgot to include the aliens. Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice 2016. Oh, the hype. Batman v Superman was supposed to be the cinematic event. Batman, Superman fighting in the same movie. What could possibly go wrong? Well, turns out quite a lot. Instead of the ultimate superhero showdown, we got 2.5 hours of grim monologues, bad dream sequences, and the world's most confusing CGI smoke show. Fans expected a clash of ideologies. What they got was a clash of tone and editing. And yes, we'll never forget that one word that ended the fight. Martha! DC fans still have war flashbacks. The Matrix Resurrections 2021. When The Matrix Resurrections was announced, the world collectively screamed, "We're going back to the Matrix, baby!" And then we did. Only this time, it felt like the Wi-Fi was lagging. What was once a mind-blowing philosophical sci-fi series turned into a nostalgic self-parody where Keanu Reeves basically played John Wick, but tired. It's not that it was terrible. Okay, I think it was actually terrible, but it was basically unnecessary. The original trilogy ended, kind of, in 2003. But this sequel spent 2 hours telling us that making another sequel was a bad idea while being in that sequel. The action lacked punch, the meta jokes wore thin, and instead of bending our minds, it just bent our patience. So, what did we learn today, class? Hype is a dangerous drug. It lifts you high, makes you believe cinema is about to change forever, and then drops you flat on your overpriced theater seat. The truth is, no movie can live up to infinite expectations. Sometimes we just get carried away. But hey, even the biggest disappointments usually give us the great memes, heated debates, and a reason to rewatch the classics that got it right. So, next time a trailer blows your mind, take a breath, lower the bar, and remember, hope for a masterpiece, expect a mess. Did we leave any movie off this list? Is there any movie that shouldn't be here? You let me know in the comments. And if you like what you just saw, please do like and share this video. And subscribe to Moviematic. Would really appreciate it. If you don't, thank you so much for watching this video to the end all the same. You take care and have a great one.